Hola Amigos, and welcome back to my channel. In our last episode, we talked about the inner voice, that quiet truth inside each of us that guides us when the world gets loud. Today, we're going to talk about something that might just change the way you see people forever. It's called the bridge of perspective, because sometimes what we think is defiance is really pain. What we think is disrespect is really survival. Now, before we get into this experience, let's take a look down memory lane. Now let's get into this. I once met a young woman named Amanda. She lived near the coast, a small apartment overlooking the Ventura breeze. From the outside, Amanda seemed like a storm, unpredictable, emotional, sometimes explosive. When life cornered her, she didn't talk, she reacted. Anger, withdrawal, silence. People judged her quickly. They said she's too dramatic, too defensive. But what they didn't know was that Amanda was fighting to keep herself from falling apart. She'd survived more than anyone could imagine, and every reaction, every outburst was really her armor. Because for years, no one had protected her. So she learned to protect herself, even when the danger was already gone. I remember once she said to me, "I'm tired of feeling like I'm broken." And I said, "You're not broken. You're just learning how to live without armor." You see, amigos, when we only look at people from the outside, we miss their whole story. We see the behavior, but not the battle. Perspective is the bridge between judgment and compassion. And every time we choose to understand instead of condemn, we build that bridge. To my daughters, one day you'll meet people who seem difficult to love. Maybe they'll snap or close off or push you away when you try to help. When that happens, I want you to remember Amanda. Don't take their reaction personally. It's just a signal. It means they're still healing from something the world can't see. Your job isn't to fix them. It's to see them, to listen, to stay kind, and to remember that understanding is sometimes the greatest gift you can give. Here's how we build our bridge of perspective. Pause before you react. When someone's upset, breathe. Don't match their emotion. Steady yours. Ask yourself, what might they be feeling underneath this? Respond with kindness, not correction. You can be firm without being cold. Remember, you don't know what invisible war someone is fighting. Empathy doesn't mean agreeing, it means understanding. This week's mission may be difficult to complete, especially if you have surrounded yourself with balanced people. But when someone who seems distant or difficult, a classmate, a friend, a sibling, instead of reacting to their mood, listen to their story. Ask, "Are you okay?" That's how bridges begin, with one gentle question. All right, amigos, today we learned that sometimes the strongest people wear scars we cannot see, and that understanding someone else's world doesn't make us weak, it makes us wise. So go build your bridge, walk across it with kindness, and remember, your super self is always inside you. All you have to do is unlock it. Adios, amigos. Until the next time, enjoy your journey, and I have a few more parenting tips coming soon.